Hello, welcome to my house and welcome to my channel. I'm Laura Cepeda and I'm very excited to have all of you again like every Wednesday. Look, today I'm going to show you how you can make this beautiful neck. It is amazing, so easy and super fast as all the videos that I like to share with all of you. Maybe you forgot a gift for this coming Valentine's. Well, this is the perfect idea. Look at the color, look at the stitch. It is so fast that you can make a lot in just one day. I think it's an amazing idea. Your outfit will pop up with this detail. I think that also you can make a lot of them to sell if you crochet to sell. Well, this is a good idea for business. So please make it. Remember that if you are going to make it, take a picture and tag me. Well, let's start. I will give you the material list. Well, for this neck we are going to use cotton gold tweed. It is so soft, especially because it will be for the neck, so it's so soft and beautiful and of good quality. We are going to use 100 grams. It is a fine material and we are going to use a hook of number 4. Remember that if you want to use the same materials that I use in all my videos, here I will leave all the information. Remember that if you want to buy and use the same materials that I use in all my videos, you can visit my online store www.lauracepeda.es. Hello, I have a big announcement to make. I want to share with all of you that now you can download and you can buy all my magazines in this new app of My Ideas. Just you have to download the app of My Ideas and there you can find all the different numbers and all the different volumes that I have made with this amazing editorial. You will see that these amazing magazines are so easy to follow. Remember that these magazines are written by me and I share all the diagrams so you can follow and clearly make these amazing projects with me. So please don't miss it and download all the magazines. Well, with one thread and with our hook, we are going to start making chains. Look, I broke my nail, but well, it hurts a lot, but I just put Band-Aid and that's it. Well, let's start. We are going to make as many chains as we need for the width of our neck. In this case, I already measured mine and I'm going to make 70 chains. If you want this neck a little bit loose, well, you should make a 75 or 80. Well, after the 70 chains, we are going to crochet one more. We are going to come back. We are going to start in the second stitch making single crochet all around the 70 chains. Okay, be careful and take the below part of the chain because sometimes we duplicate the stitches. So it is here right in the below part of the chain, here in this little hole in between. Please count that at the end you must have 70. Remember, not here or here, in the below part. Like this until the end of the row. Well, at the end of the row, turn around and now we are going to continue with the first stitch. The first and the last stitch of the row, we are going to take the both parts of the chain. Look, these two pieces, we are going to take the complete chain and single crochet. Then we are going to continue with rib stitch. The rib stitch is only taking the back part of the chain like this. We are going to continue and when we arrive until the last stitch, we are going to take both parts of the chain. Please count that you have 70. Make sure that you crochet all of them. Well, remember that we are going to continue with the rib stitch and the last one we are going to take both parts of the chain. Here we are finishing the row. We are going to take both parts of the chain because it's the last stitch. Look. Then we are going to turn around and without making chain, we are going to start right away with the next row. We are going to take both parts of the chain because it's the first stitch, and then we are going to continue making the rib stitch. We are going to have our edge straight, and we are going to make as many rows as we need until we obtain the width of our neck. Okay, I will count how many rows I will make. Well, look, here I finished. I count them and I made 25 rows. If you want to make more, to make your neck a little bit wider, well, you can make more as you wish. Okay, well, now we are going to make the flower. Well, now to start the chain, we are going to make a single crochet in the white side of our neck. Okay, if we made 25 rows, well, we must have 25 single crochets. So we are going to continue. Remember to make them a little bit loose. Well, now at the end of the row, we are going to turn around, and now we are going to start making Solomon's knot. You can use the stitch that you want. In this case, I'm going to use this one. The secret of this stitch is that you have to pull always at the same distance. I mean, you should calculate to make all the stitches with the same length and distance. And this is the Solomon's knot. Now in the next stitch we are going to single crochet. Now pull, take one, insert your hook here in between these threads, wrap your yarn and single crochet, and again. And in one stitch we are going to make 2 Solomon's knot. So here I'm going to make the second one in the same stitch, and then in the next one we are just going to make 1 Solomon's knot, and then the next one 2, then in the next one 1, and like this we are going to alternate the Solomon's knot. So now we are going to jump right to the next stitch, because in here we are just going to make 1, then in the next one we are going to make 2 together. You know that I love making projects that are easy and fast and pretty like this one. So this is so far one of my favorites. And remember that this is a perfect idea for a gift or for this coming Valentine's. Well, at the end we are going to join these two sides, and look, here I just make 1. Here I made 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and like this the whole row. Well, to start this row, first we are going to go up with 3 Solomon's knot. Look, we are going to take the yarn, make the knot, pull the knot, again pull, and the knot. And we are going to count them like this: 1, 2, and 3. Then, in the top of the last Solomon of the last row, we are going to make a single crochet. So here in the top. Then 2 Solomon's knot, 1, 2, and then insert your hook in the next knot and make single crochet. So then we are going to continue making 2 Solomon's knot in between, and then we are going to insert our hook in the next knot, and like this until we finish with all the knots. Okay, then when we arrived to the end of the row, we are going to go up with 3 Solomon's knot, and we are going to repeat. We are going to insert our hook here and here in every knot. Well, I will make more rows like this one until we obtain the width of our flower that we want. Well, look, I'm going to stop here. I made 5 rows. Oh, look at my nail. Well, and I think that these rows are enough for the width of my flower. I think it looks good, no? Or what do you think? Remember that if you want, you can make more rows. So this will be the flower, and now we are going to make the last rows to give a final touch to this beautiful flower. Well, for the last rows, we are going to make just the half of 1 Solomon's knot, then 2 chains, and we are going to make one picot. We are going to slip, and this is the picot stitch. Then the other half of the Solomon's knot, and then we are going to insert here in the knot of the last row. Again, the half of the Solomon's knot, 2 chains, then we are going to slip one like this, and this is the picot, the half of the Solomon, and like this, and we are going to continue like this the whole row, and this will be the last row, and then we are going to join to create the flower. Well, now to join both parts, we are going to sew in the wrong side, or you can use your hook, and we can make some stitch here to join with the same threads and with the same color and everything, remember. So we are going to join like this, and it will look something like this, and we are going to create the flower. Or also you can sew with an embroidering needle these two parts, and at the end we are going to hide these threads. And we are going to make the same in the other side. We are going to join both parts, or both sides, with one thread. You can also make this with your embroidery needle, or you can use your hook like me. In this case I don't have an embroidery needle here, so I'm going to use my hook, but it's the same, right? Well, now with this we'll be finished. Remember to hide all your threads, your loose threads, and now let's see how it looks. Look, I'm going to show you. So we are going to take this side, the flower, and then we are going to pass through this hole, and it will look something like this. So we are going to put this neck around our neck, and it will look so beautiful. You can make the flower in a different color also. I think it will look interesting. Also, you can use it as a headband. No? Don't you think? Well, now let's see how it looks. Well, I hope that you have enjoyed making this project with me. Remember that you can make it as you want. This is just an idea. This is the base of the project, and you can pop your creativity to make different styles with different colors, with different textures. You can create your own. Remember to share more projects with me if you want to the email of tejiamigas@gmail.com. I love making easy, fast, and beautiful projects like this one. Well, don't forget to subscribe, to leave all your comments, to share this video if you want, and don't forget that we have a date the next Wednesday here in my channel for more projects like this one. Have a happy Valentine's Day, and love you so much. Thank you, and see you, okay? Don't forget to follow me on all my social media. Bye.